Chase?
Hey, Michael. What can I do for you?
You can tell me exactly where you are on finding Kiki's killer. Kiki was family. We shared a sister in Avery, and my brother and her, they were in love on and off until he died, and now she's gone too, just as pointlessly.
Michael, I'm so sorry.
We just talked. I just saw her, and we talked. We talked about Morgan. I told her that Morgan would have wanted her to be happy because she deserves that. Hey, Kiki. She deserved the best.
You know, I know you're really sorry about Kiki. I didn't realize you two were so close.
You know, tell me something. You don't really buy that Griffin Monroe did this, do you?
All I can say is that every lead will be followed by the book.
But Mary Pat's next to Kiki? Do you think there's a connection? Because, look, if somebody set my mom up for killing Mary Pat, it's possible that they're setting up Griffin too, right?
Like I said, we're exploring all options. Hey.
Hello, Detective. That is your first name, right, Detective?
Look, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to call you.
Guess I had a nickel for every time I heard that. So, are you here on official business, or is something wrong with you?
Official business. But you know, the commission always tells us that we should take breaks every now and then. It's supposed to keep us sharp.
And what does this have to do with me?
Well, I was wondering if you were free tomorrow night. I'd like to take you to dinner.
My own police escort to dinner? Why not?
Michael,
Hey, Joss.
I'm so happy you're home.
How's Oscar?
He looks terrible. He feels horrible. Keeps finding ways to tell me he's not gonna make it, and I keep finding ways to tell him he will.
Well, look, if anyone can convince him, that's you.
Yeah, well, as long as I'm with him, I'm staying positive. I don't have time to mourn Kiki, but whenever I leave his room, my heart breaks all over again.
See, what I don't get is if Kiki was stabbed, why wasn't there more blood at the crime scene?
If you look here, you'll see the instrument went through the sternum, puncturing the lungs. Because of the angle and placement of the wound, most of her blood stayed inside her body.
That kind of precision doesn't happen by accident, does it?
In my professional opinion, whoever did this was astronomically lucky, or
Skilled enough to know exactly where to strike.